Oscar.
Yeah.
Doing a great job. Kindly join me.
Thank you.
I love your fashion sense.
Okay.
Something going on about the maroon and the long shirt.
Yeah.
Welcome back. This is Life and Style Artistic Tuesday. So we've got Oscar in the building from Street on Fleek Homies Photography.
Yeah.
Karibu sana kwenye studio.
Thank you.
Quite a heavy machine you have there.
Yeah.
Does it weigh you down? No?
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Very interesting. Like I mentioned earlier, you've got a great sense of fashion. I know we're not supposed to be talking about that today, but just to make sure it goes. So, is it a photography thing that you could toy or glass?
It's a trend nowadays.
It's a trend to walk around with the glass
without
inside.
the glass, yeah.
I should try that.
You should try that. It's good.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think nowadays people like to try things. You come up with things for it's healthy for the fashion nowadays.
Okay.
Yeah, because we copied it from Diamond Platinum.
Oh,
yeah.
Fashion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. About the watch?
You know, I'm sure. I hope the camera is getting this. Is huge. Compare those two. Okay. Okay. Let's talk about photography now. Fashion sense, kando kidogo.
Yeah.
So Street on Fleek Homies. Why that name?
The name came up with because of the thing we do, the photography and also part of fashion.
Okay.
So Street on Fleek Homies, it's a home is someone. It doesn't discriminate if it's a lady, a man.
Oh, so I can be a homie.
You can be a homie.
Oh, great. Yeah. So we call you the homie on photography today.
That's why we chose Street on Fleek Homies, because we mainly take shoots on streets, and we deal with the young men, young ladies.
How long have you been doing this?
We have been doing this for the last 3 years.
So photography, is it something that you're passionate about? Did you bump into it, go to school for it?
Okay, immediately after high school, I decided to enter into photography because it was passion. It's something that I love. It's something that really inspired me. Because when you take a picture, it has something behind it. It has a story behind it. So if I take a picture, it really inspires me to do more and more photography. So it's just passion.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
So there's so many other photographers out there, though the field is full. So how do you establish yourself as a brand and stand as unique?
So it has been a long journey, and it has been hard for me. So I've been trying to come up with something that people have not been something that people have not done. Okay. You know, I've been trying to take pictures of young men with the school uniform, primary school uniform. Whoa. I've been trying to take.
Wait a minute, like for me going back and wearing my primary school.
Yeah, primary.
Oh, that's really nice and
so,
unique.
Yeah, so I'm trying to at least capture attention of people.
And one thing I really pick up from what you're saying is that Street on Fleek Homies is not just photography.
Yeah.
It fuses fashion and photography, creativity, your artistic nature and photography as well.
It's not just photography. We have been also doing fashion, and also I've been dealing with models too. I have models, and it's a group of those people who have talents and have passion about something that they do not have that platform to express their passion or to exercise what they love, you know. So I give them the platform
to do that.
To do that, yeah.
Let's capture the artistic side of you through the lenses. Very, very interesting. Some of the challenges that you've gone through as a photographer, 3 years in the business, what did you say are your downsides?
Okay, especially resources. It's very hard to get resources because people lenses come. You have to have this new lens. You have to have this one. You have to have your tools in studio. You have to, because I do shoots in different part of the country. Like right now, I have some of my photographers. I also have some photographers.
So you've also employed people?
Yeah, just a little bit.
It's really good.
Yeah. So some of my photographers are in Kisumu, others are in Kilifi.
Okay.
So getting those cameras, it has been a challenge for me. So I've been just hustling to get a camera so that I can keep my business going.
And diversify.
Yeah.
This is a pretty heavy machine, if you ask me. So how much would this cost? Because you're talking about the price and everything.
Yeah. This one, it's not that expensive, but it's 95,000.
It's not that expensive, but it's 95,000. Yeah. That's hilarious. Okay, 95 Gs.
Yeah, 95 Gs.
So imagine you have Kilifi guys, you've got Kisumu guys, and they all need...
Yeah, they all need cameras. And
is 95 for the lens or the lens you?
The lens, it come up with this lens. Okay. So you have to buy another lens.
Okay.
And the most expensive part is the lens. Okay. It's not the
not the body.
Yeah, it's not the body. So the lens is very expensive.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's also a challenge because sometimes when a model wants something nice or a client wants something nice, you have to use a good camera, you have to use a good lens. It forces you to buy a new lens each time,
Which is good. I mean, it's a business you're going.
Yeah, it's a business, and you have
to stand out as well.
Yeah, you have
Let's
to.
Let's talk about branding and making sure that people understand what you do and how unique it is. How do you go about branding Street on Fleek?
I get involved with so many models. Like I have Miss Kibera. Miss Kibera, she's called Frisco. I do for her some photo shoots. I got DJ Melo. She has been...
We've had DJ Melo on the show.
Yeah. I've took some photos of her.
Okay.
I have sister to Octo. She's called Susan.
Okay.
I took some photos to her. So it has been like the branding. I've promoted my branding through Instagrams and Facebook.
And using
personalities and trying to go to an event and just try to sell out what you got. So,
okay. Yeah. So what would you say is that shoot that you did that really for sure put you on the map?
We were called in a show in Lenana High School.
Okay.
So from Lenana, I also made some of my models to perform, to act. So during the acting, I did the shoot, I take the videos, and then the students really loved it.
Okay.
And some of them approached me and they connected me with some of the clients that I'm working with right now.
So you look at a brand, pick on something, work on it, do a shoot on it, and then hopefully these people will come looking for you for a job.
Yeah.
Kujituma. That's really nice.
Yeah.
And most people should learn from you because it's taking the initiative that puts you on the map, which is very important.
Because nowadays it's very hard for someone to call you to come and do a photo shoot for me.
Plus, there's so many out there.
There's so many. So you have to come up with something unique. Yeah. And you have to think, you have to think because it's business.
So if I want to be a photographer, what are some of the qualities that I should have?
It's very hard to get a client. It's very hard because some people, nowadays we have smartphones and you can take a good picture with your smartphone. And at the end of the day, the product that you want is just there. So you have to be patient and you have to be persistent, and you have to be someone who is not after money. You should be someone just passionate about photography. You should you should do it out of passion, because through passion, then you'll succeed,
It's true.
So the passion is passion that drove me to photography is why it has taken me right now. It has been the drive. It has been something that driving me.
So you've mentioned people not to run after money.
Yeah.
So what are some of the other things that people fail at in the photography industry?
They want quick money, and it's very hard for photography to just boom in the industry.
Yeah.
So you should be patient and you should just relax, and also depend on God. Put God first,
Yeah, that's very important.
Yeah.
How do you make sure that you're on top of your game in terms of what's new, what's current, what's trending?
Yeah. So first of all, you have to be on internet all the time. You have to be updated, and you have to talk with so many friends. You have to to be connected outside the country and also
Outside
inside
the
the
country.
country. Yeah, you have to like connect with people.
Yeah.
It will help you discover things. It will help you to mature, and you should be ready to learn from people. You should be able to learn from these good photographers, and just ask them questions. Do collab with them in a photo shoot.
So do you have a role model in the photography industry?
What I usually believe, it's good to be your own role model. Yeah.
Chase yourself.
Chase yourself.
Okay.
Because if you have a role model, you also have a role model. So you're chasing someone who is chasing someone
Else.
Yeah. So it's good to be just your own self. Okay, I'm mobile. Like right now, I do not have a specific studio. Mobile. I usually I move from places to places.
Okay.
Like this Friday, I'm going to Kilifi. I'm going to do a shoot in Pwani University. They've called me to do a shoot there.
So if anyone would like to get in touch with you, they don't have a physical studio, how can they do that?
Okay, they can contact me on, get me on IG. Instagram, Oscar.Otieno82.
Oscar.Otieno82.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Facebook?
And Facebook, Oscar Otieno. Or they can like my page, Street on Flick Homies.
Street on Flick Homies.
Yeah. On IG, Street on Flick Homies.
Okay.
And
their number?
Their number, yeah. 07 03 76 48 15.
Say that again.
07 03 76 48 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming on to the show. So final word of advice to the people who are watching out there, photographers getting into the industry, looking to the camera.
I want to thank Dashware and Danib Photography. They've been like those partners that we've been working with for the last 3 years down the line. Okay. Especially Bonai and Ibrahim Ali. Okay. Yeah. So first I want to tell you that no matter what people tell you, no matter the situation you are in, just go for what you love. Don't let a person to give you an advice that will not help you. Just be yourself and do what you love, do what you love,
There you go. Thank you, Oscar, for coming on to the show.
Thank you.
Well, this has been photography and visual arts. So moving on to Creative of the Week, and I've got an 8-year-old beautiful girl called Ella who's making amazing pieces of art. Welcome back to Life and Style. This is Artistic Tuesday, and today we've taken visual arts outside, and I've got a beautiful lady with us today on Creative of the Week. She's called Ella, and she's only 8 years old, but she's doing some phenomenal kind of art. Welcome to the show, Ella.
Thank you.
High five. You look absolutely stunning.
Thank you.
How old are you? I said 8. What class is that?
4.
Class 4. Wow. And you do all of this?
Yes.
What do you call your kind of arts?
I do the bead making.
Bead making?
Mirror. Bracelets.
Okay.
Yes.
At 8 years old?
This is a bracelet. And this is a wristband.
Waistband.
Yes, and also this is a chopper.
Chopper. That's what it's called. Wow, okay. When did you start doing this?
Well, I was in class 3.
Class 3?
Last year.
Last year when you were 7 years old. What made you want to get into this?
My teacher. Yes.
What did your teacher do?
She taught us. She always teaches us. But I decided to start making and sell.
So you actually are an entrepreneur at this age. You're a business girl. Ah, what school is this?
The Stepping Stones Elementary School.
Iko wapi?
It is in Kitengela at EPZ.
Ati where?
It is in Kitengela at EPZ.
Oh, EPZ. Okay. And you've got the materials for this, which is this.
Yes.
So you pick these little things, and then how do you join them together? What do you use?
I use a string.
You use a string that is stretchy
Yes, stretchy or tight.
or tight, depending.
Like this one.
Oh, this is tight.
This one is not stretchy.
Ah, yeah, this is not stretchy. So how do you bathe? How do you remove it?
So you use soap.
Oh, okay. Now I feel like a blondie. So you make this, you make these designs as well?
Yes.
Or this, they use a stretchy string? So this will take you, if this is 20 minutes, how long will this take you?
That's like only 2 minutes.
2 minutes? You're a genius. What?
Because that one uses a few beads. It uses a few beads.
Okay. Wow, this looks really, really nice. So I see you also make mirrors, Ella.
Yes.
So does your teacher tell you what things to make and what materials to use? Because, oh my God, I think I'm destroying it. There you go. You've used ndengu in here.
Yes, you can also use rice. Yes, you just stick.
So, okay, just take me through the process. You get the wood first, and then?
If you like to paint, you will paint like this one. I painted it. After that, you get any broken pieces of mirror. People like throwing, but you can use them any shape.
Okay.
You pick it on the back, you apply glue, then you stick it on the board. Also these two. Then after that, you should make sure you apply the glue on the surface which you are using.
So where you want to work on is where you apply the glue first.
Yes.
Otherwise, you're going to mess up your piece of art.
Yes.
That's really nice. And then you added your beads over here to make it beautiful. Let me just take a moment and look at myself. Cynthia. I look beautiful. Cynthia, smart. Okay. This is very, very interesting. So when you're doing this, how do you juggle these homework, classwork, and your amazing creative pieces of art?
From Monday to Friday,
Okay.
I always do my homework. On
Monday
Friday,
to Friday, you do your homework.
After I finish homework on Friday, I can start making.
Okay.
And on Saturday, I continue.
All right.
Sunday after church, I continue.
Wow.
Yes.
So kama hujamaliza homework, there's no way you're going to be making this. When you make them, where do you sell them?
I sell them like at the church, to mom's friends, my friends.
Your friends at school, and they buy. How much do you sell them? Like, for example, these pieces.
That one, for adults, it's 100 shillings.
For adults, 100 shillings. For children,
50.
50 shillings. So how did you come up with these prices? You're so fascinated. I'm fascinated. How did you come up? Did mom help you with that?
Yes.
So unajiuzia ama you tell mom to go sell for you?
We help each other.
You help each other. How long does it take you to make this?
Like that one, it will take me like 10 minutes.
Does mom help you?
Yes.
Okay. How long does it take for you to do this?
That one,
Oh,
30
minutes. Unbelievable. Like, it's not even a day. This is really, really nice. And this one will go for how much?
That one, 100.
100 bob. For either a child or an adult?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's using a lot of beads.
Okay. And where do you take your money? When
I
now
only
you
save
make it.
I save.
You save it. So you have a bank account? And what do you intend to do with the money when you get to use it?
I'll go to India.
You'll go to India. And what would you like to do when you grow up? I'm sure you're doing something right now, but what would you like to become when you grow up?
A teacher.
A teacher. Why a teacher?
Because my mother was a teacher, my mother's mother was a teacher,
Yeah.
my mother's father was a teacher.
Wow. So it's a teacher's thing in your family. You know, now that you want to be a teacher, I'd like you to teach me how to make a bracelet. The 2-minute one.
This one?
This one. So you've got your tools here?
Yes.
Yani
We'll do
umejipanga
some
kabisa.
string. We'll do some string.
You use a string and you have a scissors, okay?
And some beads.
And some beads. Okay, so we're going to be choosing the big beads. So can I choose the colors I want?
Yes.
Okay. Yellow, red.
Should use it like this because this one is the one which does not stretch.
Stretch, okay.
Yes.
Fine. Right, I'll give you more beads now.
And then you have a string like this. You're supposed to put the beads in and make sure they don't fall from the other side.
Do you need help?
I'm okay.
You okay? So this is 2 minutes. I'm counting, you know. Here you go, guys. I got myself a bracelet. Thank you. And it's true, it's just 2 minutes. And you know, I think it's actually less than 2 minutes. I distracted you at some point. Thank you so much. Can I keep this?
Yes.
Okay, how much is it?
100 or
100.
50.
No. Me, I'm an adult, so I'll pay 100. Great. So Nione after show. Something very, very interesting. Mom was telling me you participate a lot in church.
Yes. Like one day, there was an Arambe at church. We had a lot of activities.
Okay.
I sold 10 pieces.
10 pieces. So Mom is like your manager.
Yes.
So when she puts in money, you have to pay her back.
Yes.
Does she get like a percentage? She does? Wow. You know, these things can be sold outside the country. You know?
Yes.
Yeah, so is it something that you've been thinking about?
Yes.
Where would you like them to go?
Like in other counties.
Outside the country as well? Like what state? Of course, India is there. What other state would you like it to go?
Zanzibar.
Zanzibar. You'd like them to go to Zanzibar as well. It's very, very nice. Do you make for your mom?
Yes.
And for yourself?
Yes.
As a gift to Mama Mia and Lipa.
Gift.
As a gift. You know I'm looking at her. So maybe you should advise other kids with talent. What would you like to tell them? And even parents who have kids with talent.
For the parents,
Yes.
I like to advise them they should encourage their kids to, if a kid is talented, he or she should not hide it.
How can people get in touch with you if they want to buy and if they want to get something as beautiful as mine here?
They will call mom's number.
Do you have it offhand?
Yes.
Okay, so give us the number.
0722 1770 33.
Great. You've been great sports. Thank you for coming onto the show.
Welcome.
All right. Well, I've been speaking to Ella and getting myself a nice wristbands. And I hope you know how to get in touch with her now and get yourself a mirror, a wristband, a neck piece, all of that through the number that Ella gave us. This has been Creative of the Week under Visual Arts. We're taking a very short commercial break. When we come back, it's the last segment of the show.
Society is knocking hard on my door, but I'm a free mind. I don't give in to peer pressure. They can stay out as long as I care. I did not close my mind. I didn't close the access they can use to get to me, Miruka.
I think her gaze stabbed the mighty seas which bled the Red Sea, and Netta fell as the Dead Sea. You see, she cuts through me like Moses did with the Red Sea, and my eyes are red. See?